I loved him. I loved him. I never thought I would, but I did. I couldn't help but fall for his charm. He wasn't the best-looking man I've ever met, but there was something about him that drew me closer. It wasn't the gold he gave me, it wasn't the clothes he made me wear, it wasn't the jewellery on my fingers, but it was when he'd become so concerned with my safety that he would visit me. It was when he'd call me beautiful and kiss my lips until the morning came. It was him, my lion, and I loved him. Until the day he denied my request to run away with me to the free cities and stay there together. Until he said his vows in the sights of gods and men. He changed after that. I still believed he loved me, but he began to talk less about me with me. He began to talk more of his wife. He began to talk more to his wife. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that he only saw her now, but I didn't want to believe that he'd forgotten our nights together and the stories we had shared. I didn't want to believe that he had forgotten me. But that day when he admitted everything, I couldn't believe the words coming out of his lips. It was like knives stabbing every inch of my body. My stomach was sick and my heart was aching like mad. I thought he was the only one who didn't see me as a whore or some property. I thought, he made me forget. He made me forget my past. His kisses made me forget that I was just his whore. His sweet words made me forget that I was only being paid to pleasure his nights and that it was all pretend. But that day when he reminded me, "You're a whore," he said. "I can't be in love with a whore." He reminded me, he can't be in love with a whore. But I loved him. I still love him. I will always love him. Till my last breath.